and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today, Kitty and I are opening an In the Night Garden Deluxe Playmat playset. We're very excited to check it out. The pieces included are the Pinky Ponk, the gazebo, a bridge, and Pakka's cave, and all 6 character figurines. Let's open it up and set up the pieces. Hey look, there's the musical Pinky Ponk that we have in another video. And also our soft toys and the musical Ninky Nonk train. All of the pieces are wrapped up very carefully. Let's open up the Pinky Ponk first. Let's open the Ninky Nonk next. We have a few pieces to put together. Here's the gazebo. It has little footmarks inside so that a character can stand inside. The bridge has 3 different places for characters to stand. Pakka's cave has a green bush on the back with shiny leaves, and inside his cave there's a little blanket that's just a little sticker. And here's the playmat. I see the hahoos hiding in the trees. And there's Upsy Daisy's bed. If we open it up even more, you'll see the Tombliboos house with their trousers hanging up. And there's Pakka's Uff, Og, Soap and Sponge. And the Wattingers and Pontypine's house. Say hello to Upsy Daisy, Pakka, Iggle Piggle, and the 3 Tombliboos, and Kitty, of course. When there's a new mat, Kitty likes to come and lay on it. Hi, Kitty. Come and get comfortable. Now let's create our scene. We need to find where the gazebo goes. It's a shape of a circle. Can you see a dark circle right behind Upsy Daisy? This is where the gazebo belongs on the mat. Upsy Daisy, would you like to have a dance in the gazebo? Upsy Daisy! The Tombliboos are standing on the place where the bridge is supposed to go. You see the darker shape? That's the shape of the bottom of the bridge. Iggle Piggle, would you like to dance on the bridge? Kitty is lying on the spot where Pakka's cave goes, so we'll just put the cave right beside Kitty. Hope you don't mind, Kitty. Pakka's tired. He'd like to go for a nap in his cave. Pakka. Oh, be nice, Kitty. Kitty wants to play, so we're giving her a Dougie. Now that we've distracted Kitty, let's get back to creating our In the Night Garden scene. Here comes the Pinky Ponk. Oh dear, Kitty's playing with the Pinky Ponk. here comes the Ninky Nonk. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Who's here? It's the Ninky Nonk. Let's see who's on the Ninky Nonk today. Hello, Upsy Daisy. Upsy Daisy. Hello, Makka Pakka. Makka Pakka. And hello, Iggle Piggle. What would you like to share with us today? Ah, you guys had some wonderful dreams last night. Iggle Piggle, could you share your dream with us? Iggle Piggle, you dreamed of candies raining down on you while you're riding your boat? Wow. Upsy Daisy, could you tell us about your dream last night? Upsy Daisy! Oh, Upsy Daisy, you dreamt you were in the fairy garden being covered in fairy dust. Wow, Upsy Daisy! Okay, Makka Pakka, everyone would like to know what you had a dream about last night. Oh, Makka Pakka, you had a dream that you were floating in a marshmallow pool. Makka Pakka! Thank you for sharing your dreams. Makka Pakka has brought some yummy marshmallows to share with his friends. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Mom has stopped by in her little people car.
Time for yoga and a smoothie.
Great. We're going to learn how to make a yummy smoothie today with the Teletubbies. Let's take the groceries out of Mom's car so all the Teletubbies can fit inside. It's going to be a tight squeeze since our new Teletubbies characters are holding all of their favorite items. Off we go.
There are so many places to visit. Let's go. I think we'll go.
Here are all of the ingredients for our smoothie. We're going to put it in the blender. We'll start with a nice ripe banana. It's nice and soft and has a lot of flavor and adds sweetness to our smoothie. Now it's time to add our wild blueberries. These are frozen, so we just dump them in. Oops, I got a little bit on my hand. I better go wash it before it stains. Also add some organic, high-fat yogurt. It's just plain flavored. All the fruit will add enough flavor to the smoothie. I'm going to lick the spoon. I love yogurt. It's so good for you. Now we'll add our seeds. We have ground flaxseed and some chia seed. And you don't really taste these in the smoothie. They just get blended in. We also add organic spinach. This way you get your greens. It gets so blended up you don't even taste it. Even Tiny Treasures and Tiny Treasures Mini loves these smoothies. And our last ingredient, some organic milk. Time to start the blending. We'll put on the lid and Mom will push the button. Now remember, you never make a smoothie on your own. You always get help from Mom or Dad. There's sharp blades inside that chop it all up. That's why the lid needs to be on. Power off. Have a look at all of those air bubbles. We'll pour it in a glass. It looks so good. And we add a metal straw. And Tinky Winky's gonna try it. Do you like it, Tinky Winky? Tiny Treasures asked us to get a special smoothie cup. It's green and sparkly, and it has something to mix the smoothie around inside. There's a little heart, you can add stickers, and it has a special lid, so you can take the smoothie to school, or in the car if Mom lets you. Now it's time to do some yoga. Let's get our kid yoga cards. Can you do yoga with us? Okay, stand up. Put your arms out like you're about to hug somebody and spread your legs out on the floor. You're doing a yoga pose. Good job. Let's do one more before we go. This time, sit down. Put your hands on your knees and almost cross your legs. It's important to do stretching. Well, thank you for making smoothies with us and doing some yoga. And there's Kitty Cat. Thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. It's freezing out, so we're going to make Teletubbies and new popsicles. And we have containers full of water. As you see, the thermometer says -5. That means it's below freezing. Let's stick Nunu in the water first. Get in there, Nunu. It's going to take quite a few hours to freeze the toys in the water. Now let's put some snow in to cool the water. Okay, Teletubbies, your turn. We'll put Laa Laa in, and Po, Tinky Winky, and let's make room for Dipsy. Dipsy will have to go on the very top. Let's add some snow to their water. And now we just wait. Now it's been just an hour and there's already a layer of ice forming on the top. We can break through it. It's on its way. Okay, it's dark out, and I think the water is completely frozen. Yes, it's solid. It's time to bring them in and take them out of the containers.
Since water expands when it freezes, it broke the bottom of the container. We'll have to recycle the container instead of reusing it this time. Let's see if we can get Nunu out first. We ran them under some hot water and now they are ready to come out. Look at the Teletubbies suspended in the ice. It looks so neat. And there's Poe's foot sticking out the top. Let's get Nunu out. Look at Nunu. His back end is sticking out of the ice. And there's the front of Nunu, fully suspended. Now we're going to slowly watch the ice melt. But we need to use our Teletubbies pan so that water doesn't go everywhere. We're going to use time lapse to show you the ice melting. I'm going to pour some hot water on to speed the process. And who gets curious in these situations? You can see Kitty's head popping in and out. Silly Kitty. Now they're really starting to melt and move around. They're sliding around on the pan. It takes a long time for the ice to melt. Hours. Time lapse is just a picture every few seconds. Well, Nunu is almost out of the ice. Half of his body's in. And look at the Teletubbies. There's Dipsy. His face and his hand are out of the ice. And only Poe's ear and top of her head is out of the ice. And look at Tinky Winky. He's almost out. And Laa Laa only has one little piece of ice to melt before she can break free. It's always a fun little experiment. Thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.